Welcome to PV Physics Max channel. Today we are going to discuss a small topic that is terms related to the triangles. So, first one, median. Medians. The medians is nothing but the line segment which is joining from vertex to midpoint of the opposite side. So midpoint of the opposite side. This line segment is called meridian. So if you draw three meridians, the three meridians will meet at one point. This point we called centroid. Centroid of a triangle. Meridians is nothing but the line segment. The line segment joins from vertex to opposite side midpoint. Centroid is nothing but the congruence of meridians is called centroid. So this centroid we indicate with the letter G. These are the meridians we use to indicate D, E, F. The midpoint of AD and B, F and CE is called centroid. Next, third one, altitude. This is like a line meridians, but the line segments which are perpendicular to the opposite side, means it makes 90 degrees. For example, if you draw like this, makes 90 degrees. This is also 90 degrees. So these type of line segments are meridians we called altitude. Altitude is nothing but a line segment which is perpendicular to the opposite side. Line segment or which is like a median. The medians which are perpendicular to the side is called altitude. The center of these perpendiculars we called orthocenter, that we can indicate by letter H, L, N, M. So that is orthocentroid or orthocenter. Orthocenter is nothing but the point of congruency of all altitudes of a triangle. The point of congruency of all the altitudes. So that is orthocenter. Now coming to next one, that is fifth. Circumcenter of a triangle. Circumcentry of a triangle. Circumcentry of a triangle, how it is formed. For example, the perpendicular bisectors. The perpendicular bisectors of the sides of a triangle. For example, I am taking perpendicular bisector for this of this one. This is passing through like this, and when I take this another, this point we called circumference of a triangle. This point we called center of the. So this is circumcenter. We can indicate by letter S. The perpendicular bisectors of the sides of the triangle always meet at a point. That point we call circumcenter, which is indicated by the letter S. Next, the circumcenter means the circle which is outside of the triangle is called circumcircle of this triangle. Circumcircle of this triangle. Next, coming to sixth one, incenter. Incentry of a triangle. Incentry of a triangle. So the internal angular bisectors. The internal angular bisector. For example, I am taking this is an angular bisector L, and this is another one. By taking angular bisecting. Next, so this internal angular bisector of all triangles always meet at a point. This point we called incenter. This point we called incenter. We can indicate this by I letter. So incenter is nothing but the point of concurrence of all internal bisectors is called incenter or incentry. This is indicated by the letter I. Okay. The circle which is in internal of the triangle we called internal or incircular. That is called incircular. Okay. Incircle. Simply incircle. These are the topics today we discuss. First one is medians. Medians is nothing but the point or the line segment which is comes from the vertex and meet to the midpoint of the opposite side of the vertex. The all meridians intersection at a point. That point we called centroid of the triangle. Now coming to altitude. Altitude is nothing but like a medians. The medians which are the perpendicular to the opposite side. Which are the perpendicular to the opposite. If the meridian is or median is perpendicular to the opposite side, then we call altitude. It is not perpendicular to the opposite side, then we called medians. So that is a small difference. So the point of intersection of all the altitudes we called orthocenter. That is indicated by the letter H. Next, coming to circumcenter. Circumcenter of a triangle is nothing but the perpendicular bisectors of all the sides of the triangle always meet at a point. That point is called circumcenter. It is indicated by the letter S. Okay. Next, coming to sixth one, in center of a triangle. The point of intersection of all internal bisectors. So that point we called incentry, that is indicated by the letter I. The circle which is covers in circle is called it is covers in the internal of the triangle is called incircle. External of the triangle we called circumcenter of a triangle. The circumcenter is nothing but the midpoint of the bisectors. So if you like this video, please do subscribe and share the video. Thank you.